All right. So a concept I was thinking about yesterday is how things in our life are placed exactly where we need them. Like everything is already placed exactly where we need them. Peace and love, Keisha. Doing well, doing well. But yes, I think about like this gym. Like I'm here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Never been here ever. We decide remotely to choose this location. We get a tour. It's nice. We like it. We get here, and there's a 24-hour Walmart within like 10 minutes away. Less than that. It'll probably be a 10-minute walk. There's a 24-hour pharmacy like right over my shoulder. That's like a 2-minute walk. Closer than that, there is a box gym that is open like pretty much all day and is empty. And when I went there, so before I get to the 24-hour pharmacy, the gym is on the way there. It's like I could skip twice and I'm at the gym. It's beautiful. And I go there and I go and I have some cash in my pocket. I'm like, hey, like how much to work out? Like, I don't want to take a class. I just want to work out. And they're like, oh no, it's like, you know what you're doing? It's okay. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, and I think this next 2 times I still kept like cash in my pocket just in case like the owner is there. And I just like, he's like, hey, you still need to pay. I'm like, I'm prepared. Nothing. Ever. Like people see me work out, they're like, hey, what's going on? Like they say hi, most of the time nobody's there. And it's like this gym was placed here. Like I was placed here right next to the gym for a reason. And if I ignore it, I won't be able to. It's like the blessings that I want. It's like the opportunity to put the work in. It's like, cool, you want to do something with your body, you want to build a program online, you want to do something, it's right here. It's almost like no excuse. You don't have to pay for it. It's right next to you. It's open, it's available, it's the layout that you love. And it's like, it's almost like God saying, stop playing with me. Like I've laid it out for you. There is, if you look and do your own assessment of your life, there's something somewhere that's perfectly placed for you to do the thing. You may be overlooking it. You may be not intentionally taking it for granted, but taking it for granted by not utilizing and leveraging that space, that thing, that opportunity. And it could be something that's there that you would like. It could be a strip club right next to me, right? I'm not going to attend the strip club, but maybe those dancers need to get stretched. So maybe I have immediate access to the dancers to now offer bodywork and recovery to them. So like, if it's not a thing that you may look at and take and serve in a way where it will serve you, can you serve the people? Do the people that are right there need help? And it makes it super available. And it's like when we just shift our awareness, at least for me, when I pause and shift my awareness, I'm like, this gym is right here. It would take me all of nothing to go set my camera up and record whatever it is I want to record. Like I could record a course within the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just one video, literally if it's like one movement a day, I could do that because even if, the timing of like, man, I don't have time to record a whole thing because I got 2 kids and it's just me and Sierra. I could actually like, okay, go set tripod up, press record, do 2 movements. Next day, do the same thing. By the end of the week, I have 10 movements. By the end of 2 weeks, I have 20 movements. And it's like, course is done. program done, program written, or like that on the offering side. On the other side, I can just go in and work out, which I've been doing, and just like yeah, okay, cool. Like get a good deposit in today for myself, for my body. And it just, again, I'm saying it because it just dawned on me, like, man, this gym is right here. Like, what else in your life is positioned? Because I've been places where a gym is not convenient. It's like it doesn't even exist. It's like you'd have to like travel over here. You have to take an Uber, and you have to, and then it's like it's only open certain hours, and it's kind of crowded when you get there. So it's not even the style. It's just like, wow, like all the things that I would love about a gym, it's there and it's available. So there's something in your life that's positioned there already for you, but you may be skipping over it. You may be overlooking it. It could be a person that's there, and it's like, use this person. Like he's there, she's there. Talk to them, open up to them, share with them, serve them. There's either a person, there's a thing, there's an opportunity that's like, it's right. Why are you not? It's right there. Why are you not doing it? Like, why would you not? And simple things of like, I was looking for a microphone. I've been struggling with like a microphone to record these calls, and I was gonna Amazon one to my mom. My mom was like, "Oh, you need a microphone for the Samsung?" I was like, yeah. She's like, "Oh, I have that. I'll just bring it." 2 days later, plug it in, it works perfectly. I'm like, "Oh, great!" And it simply solved my issue. But versus, it was as simple as just reaching, like as speaking and saying, "Hey, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking to do." The universe is really working on your side. Life is happening for you, not to you. You may have to slow down and look at the thing you're passing, step back, look at the people who are here, and it's like, oh, you know what? You are here. You always said you wanted to help, but I never thought to ask, even though you've always said you wanted to help. There's so many things that are right there and available, and we because I'm definitely one of them. Like, we forget, we overlook, we don't even think. Maybe we're too preoccupied. We're not in the present moment to just look, and it's like, create more gratitude for it. Create more gratitude for the things that's the blessings that's already positioned in our life. It's like we ask for these blessings, and it's like, have you been leveraging, taking advantage of, or just using the blessings that you were already given? Or you're asking for more blessings, or have you used the blessings? Have you been tapping into the blessings that's already placed there and given to you? Like this location, I don't take this location for granted at all. I try not to take it for granted. Like, in my heart, I don't take it for granted. I need to also make sure in my actions, I'm not taking it for granted. Like, use the gym. Like, use this beautiful greenery, use this grass, use this. And I haven't used the grass. I recorded in the pool the other day for the first time yesterday. Like, did like a little jumping workout. I'm like, man, I could be in this pool every day working out. Why have I not? Like, and some people, they strive to get into a pool to work out. I have a pool, I'm looking at it, and I have a gym. Things that people really like. As an athlete, you want a gym and you want a pool for your recovery, for low intensity. It's just like, I have them both easily at my disposal, plus grass, plus like, it's like, and I could run, and I can make content around the whole thing. I can make content around, like, I can make a travel wellness program or deal or just thing about like how to travel and how to whatever. Who are the people in your life that you are not tapping into fully? Like, they are willing and able. Like both willing and able, two big things that matter when working with people, especially like if you're working with clientele. Like, are they willing to help you? Are they willing to do the thing? Are they willing to show up, to pay you, to serve you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? And are they able to? There's a lot of people who are willing but not able. A lot of people who are able but not willing. The people who are willing and able, how are you? Can you show up? Can you tap in with them? The spaces that may be around you, can you tap in? Can you show up at that space? The tools that are there, can you utilize these tools? Yeah, it's this in whatever facet of life you're trying to grow in, whether it be financial, whether it be on your personal side, whether it be romantically, parentally. We're in a space, like even in the physical side of things, like things are very available. You may just be missing it. We're in a space of life where like everything's accessible because we have this beautiful thing called the internet. We have, and maybe it's like stop thinking about ourselves and thinking about other people. Or if you are thinking about yourself, just document the process and share your story every single day. Somebody's listening. If you make the story very, very specific to a thing, to a specific audience, and you make it valuable for them, it could, build, and then all of a sudden you're getting paid for being you. You're growing an audience for being you. You're doing the thing, and it's yeah. I don't know, like algorithms are changing, but it's still 2024, 2025 coming is still the best times to be here, to be alive, to show up and show out. It's making it easier and easier. So yeah, that is a deeper thought I had yesterday of like, man, this gym is right here, and I've been kind of sleeping on it. There's been a full week that has passed that I did not step into that gym and at least do a pull-up. Like at least like swing a kettlebell one time to be like, yeah, okay, cool. I got 3 swings in. I did something today. Like it's right there. Nobody's charging me. Nobody's like checking me. Like there's so many gyms. I remember this gym I wanted to go just to see it, and they're like, oh no, you need to pay just to walk in. And I'm like, I just want to check the gym. It's wild, but because and taking it for granted because I know there's other spaces that's not this. So yeah, there's something or somebody that is already there that is waiting for you, because God already placed that person, that thing there in your life strategically. Like I literally didn't have to go find a gym. It was just like, oh wow, there's a gym right there. Like there's something in your life that is like that. So like you don't have to go find it. You don't have to go search for it. It's already there. And you're like, man, why have I not been doing this? Why have I not been using this tool in this way? Like why have I not been using my phone to record and do this thing? Why have I not been using Google Docs to speak, share it, and then use a transcript to do something later? Why have I not been using my camera to capture more things? Why have I not been just talking about the travel? Like whatever it is that you do and want to do, there's something in your life that you have not been leveraging fully. Like yeah. Crazy thought. Yesterday I'm like, man, like I could, like there's foot freaks and fanatics in the world. And I'm like making barefoot movement content. I'm like, I need to stop playing around and make a foot OnlyFans. Like, and it doesn't have to be anything on the freaky side of things. It can just be like me working out, doing my toe spacers, doing toe exercises, doing that. And whatever man or woman that likes to see my man feet do the things, they will subscribe and pay. And I could probably be like, yeah, I'm OnlyFans, check out my feet stuff. check out my barefoot movement journey. Somebody out there in the world is gonna be like, yes, I love when he jumps in the pool and gets his feet wet and then comes out and the camera's just like only on my feet. It's just like, because why not? So that it was a thought in my head. I'm like, I may do this foot thing. I don't know.
I have definitely thought about selling my not alone with that.
Yeah. Oh, I know I'm not alone. I just think like women's feet are definitely like a higher prize. But I'm like, man, like what if I just do just man feet? Like I was looking at my shots yesterday, the deadlifting, and I was focusing on being like the barefoot movement thing, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm trying to build my barefoot movement club, and yeah, so yeah, good thought. There's something there in your life that's waiting for you. And when you show up, it's like, finally, what took you so long? Like, I was waiting for you to ask me. I was waiting for you to do this. I was waiting for you to actually lock in and do it. Like, yeah. And I think like we are all on the other side of it as well. Like, there's something that we are waiting for somebody to show up to do, and like we're waiting to serve them. Like whatever it is in your business, like you can't wait to show up and serve. Like this call, like I'm waiting for the 500 people who are ready to like, shift their mindset on things. I would be more excited. Like the beauty of doing this call is actually harder to talk to 1 to like 4 or 5 people versus 30 and more. Like if there's like tens and hundreds of people and thousands of people, it becomes super easy. Like the energy, I'm just like, yes, okay, I got thousands of people here. The call is about to be amazing. When there's 2 people here, I'm like, okay, cool. Like we got to make it. And like in the beginning, it was hard. I'm way more comfortable now. Like it's just like, cool. There's 1 person here. Great. Hey, Marsha, let's talk. 2 people. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Keisha, let's talk. Like I'm building that talent up where when I get to the thousands, it's easy. Like standing in front of a stage in front of a whole bunch of people is the easiest thing in my speaking ability, though. And I'm grateful to do this work to get more comfortable in the difficult space. Point of all that is like I'm waiting for the people who want to show up and shift their mindsets. I'm waiting for people who want to get coached and be better within their business. Like I'm already here. Like you guys are already there for whatever service you want to serve for your people. Whether it's something you do now or later, like you're already here waiting, ready and waiting to serve. So the same way that you may be hesitant on jumping into and looking at the thing that's already there in your life, like maybe can you take 1 more step forward to get the people, like it's like the people that you're waiting for are just around the corner. Can you take a few steps and just look over, but hey guys, I'm over here. Come on, bro. Yeah. What do you feel like is already there in your life? What's there? Like in this call, what did you discover? Like who's there? What's there? It's like, yeah, I've been skipping over that. I've been not calling that person. Who's the person? What's the thing?